All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. What we have is we got a little golf cart project, and these golf carts, this is a gas E-Z-GO twin cylinder Robbins engine. It was a 295cc engine, and of course it's obviously some kind of issue as you get more and more time on them that your engines tend to fail. This engine was quite old. 2003, we had a cylinder go dead on us, and then when we pulled the engine apart, we had the rod had broken and turned on the crank. So we tried to figure out what to do. The rebuild kits aren't too much. You could probably turn the crank, maybe, but then we found the Vega cart adapter to put a Predator engine on it. And so we have the Predator 670 V-twin installed in this. We'd actually ordered a Honda, and we were going to try to fit it onto the Predator kit, but that particular Honda at Northern was discontinued. So actually they told me it would be like 6 or 9 months to come in. Anyway, we didn't want to wait that long, and we found the Predator. So let's look at the install and see exactly what we have here, and then I'll show you, and we can listen to how it does and the noise level on it, because we were really concerned about it being loud. The original twin cylinder was quite good on the noise level, like if you're just riding around, low noise. So it worked out really well. But let me go ahead and pull this in. We have our little golf cart here. Let's just do a little walk around. And it was a nice cart. We had already had the rims and the little lift kit on it before. And so, I mean, there's some scratches on it. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Somebody ran it continuously into something. But anyway. So, nice little cart with a seat on the back, just for getting around the property. And we had these rims already. These are 24-inch rims, tires. And we'd gotten these when we did the lift. Dirt hooks, 17, 24 8x12. So it sits up really nice. I think it's a 4-inch lift on this one. And again, I don't think they'll mind me advertising for them. This is their Vega carts. Alright, so here we go. We've got the Predator 670 right in here, tied onto the original tank. We probably can do a little bit better job with this. And the electrical system is tied in. It uses the existing choke and throttle cable. You remove the governor that comes back here, and that throttle cable that would normally be connected up here and loops around to the original engine, that's all disconnected. We've got the nice muffler here, and it actually performs extremely well. We were expecting more of a lawnmower type sound, and this does really well. So we put a little sound dampening and heat shield right here. This does get hot where that muffler is. It would be nice if, let's see here, if the muffler here was towards the back where you wouldn't have that heat, because you've got quite a bit of heat coming off of that muffler. But anyway, some of the kits actually do have the muffler in the back, but not on this particular one. Okay, so we're gonna, what we did was take the key switch that comes on the Predator engine, and we mounted it up here in the dash, and then we just put our lights on this switch. So let's see here. Alright, so we're going to go for a ride here, and we'll do a little speed test. You can listen to that sound. Kind of got a deep sound here. And we'll do a little sound and speed test. Alright, so my assistant's going for a run. We'll get a ground test on it. So you can hear it when he punches it. But at this point, all you hear is the gravel. Let's get him turned around and come back with it. Got lots of torque, so you shouldn't have any problem. If you're considering this, you know, I think it ended up being about $2,000, a little bit better, but it's such a nice little park to run around on. It's not too loud, you can sit in it and talk. The only thing that we find to be a disadvantage is the ground clearance right here. There's plenty of ground clearance with these tires, but if you're in the brush and stuff, you know, your motor is kind of exposed there. And we did our best to tie the wires up on the ignition and generator, but it's a real nice kit. Lots of adjustments on the plate. And then you've got connections in the back, and it goes to your axle back here. Fairly simple to install. Probably take about a day to get this installed if you're fairly familiar with small engines and connections, electrical wiring. As just one thing I wanted to note about this exhaust system, you can see it is supposed to be powder coated, and you can see I'm not you know, going to sugarcoat anything on this. It's a very good build. However, we are getting some exhaust smell, like the powder coat's cooking, and you can see right there on that cylinder, it seems to be getting either a lot hotter, or the way the flow is, it's coming off there, and there's a little bit right here that's coming off. The only other thing that we've had with this engine is like right now the throttle is slipping, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I tightened it a while ago and it's already slipped, you know, so I'm not able to pull that down. And we had to cut this off because it was set up to connect to the governor back there, so it was a little bit different. But all in all, it's a good build, and we'll figure this out so we don't have this problem. Alright, so thanks for joining me. I hope this helped. I definitely would recommend this build if you're looking into it. Don't go with the smaller one as recommended on their website on Vega. They said, you know, it's not really worth getting I think it's a 420. If you're going to do it, just go with the bigger one. And I would definitely say that. You know, we're running 20 miles an hour with 2 people. Granted, we have 24-inch tires, but plenty of power with those 24-inch tires. I guess if you had smaller tires, you would be a little bit quicker, but I think there's plenty of pickup. I mean, you're not going to win any races, at least the way we have it set up, but it does well for us, you know, running around on our property. So hope this helped you out, and if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.